So the scroll wheel axle on my beloved Razer Logitech gaming mouse I've had for about 10 years broke last week. There it is. That means it's time for a new gaming mouse. I've gone for the G403 Prodigy from Logitech. In this video I'm going to get it out of its box, show you what comes with it, plug it in and let you know what I think. So first up, let's have a look at the box. I got this on an Amazon warehouse deal, so it was pre-loved. The mouse has an option of a 10-gram extra weight, so you can choose. I'll show you that when I get the mouse out. 6 buttons, 16.8 million colours for the scroll wheel and the little logo, and a 2-meter braided cable. There's basically 2 things you get in the box: paperwork, warranty and quick start guide, and the mouse itself. The braided cable has got a Velcro tie around it. That's attached permanently to the cable. You can have it at any point. The cable is really nice. It doesn't bend very well, so if you need to put it through an awkward position that might be awkward, but the cable is really nice, really high quality. Onto the mouse itself. We've got 2 buttons on the side. I'll see the obvious left and right clicks. The middle on the button in the middle, which adjusts the sensitivity, as long as you've got the Logitech software installed in your computer. And the scroll wheel, which is also a click. And this is where you install the extra weight. Basically you push down on that section and that removes the weight. That's where the extra weight sits. You can take that out of there and return it 10 grams lighter. I found that, to be honest, it doesn't really make that much difference. I like it heavier, so I've stuck the weight in. I don't think you're going to notice that much difference, to be honest. Right then, so this is the Logitech gaming software that you install on your PC and it runs in the background at all times. It also manages other Logitech devices if you've got them installed. On this home page you can show whether it gets its settings from the mouse's onboard memory or from the PC. I guess that's useful if you want to move your mouse to somewhere else, if you're going to, say, a LAN party or something. The second tab here shows the profiles. This is where you could set different commands to different buttons and then save different profiles. So for example, if you had a MOBA or a MMO or a first-person shooter setup, you wanted different buttons doing different things, you could assign them down the left here and then have the different profiles across the top. On the third tab we've got the pointer settings, so this is all about the DPI. You can have 5 different settings and you scroll between them using the button you assign to DPI. The colour options. You can choose millions of colours here using the RGB system. You can choose whether you have the logo on or off, the scroll wheel on or off, and then colour cycling, breathing effect, all sorts of options there. The next tab along is for the surface. Now I have found that if I have anything other than factory default, my cursor is all jittery when I try it. I've tried the cloth gaming mouse pad and that's exactly what I have. I've got a Steel Series mouse pad, but if I apply that one, the mouse goes all jittery and it's unusable. So you have to let me know your experiences with this in the comments. The final tab here is a heat map system, so you can press start and it will monitor which buttons you use the most. So if you end up using, say, this button more and this button hardly ever, you could switch them around so it's easier to get to or something like that. But overall guys, this software uses minimal memory in the background. It's really easy to use and it is definitely not intrusive like some gaming software from Razer, for example, is. So in conclusion guys, positive points. Really good price on this. I got it for £29 reconditioned, but new you can get it between 40 and 50. Check out the Amazon links below for all the details on that. It's a really simple to use mouse. There's not too many buttons on it. Some of these gaming mice you get have hundreds of buttons and they're really complicated. I've got quite big hands and it's really good for my hands. I don't get cramp using it for a long period of time. All the buttons feel really solid, really easy to reach, and it's really customizable on the software. You can make it look whatever colour you want. You can set up the macros however you want. Really handy. My only negative point would be the quite sharp bumps on the scroll wheel. I've had a look online and no one else has really complained about this, but the way that the grip is done on the scroll wheel, I find that after a good few hours use I get a sore finger. Maybe it's just me, maybe I've got sensitive fingers. If you found this video useful, please make sure to check out the links below to my social media. Make sure you hit a like on the video and make sure to subscribe to be notified of my new videos.